Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa from Beloved Little Angels Nursery, and I'm here with my reborn baby, Judah Jackson. We are here for our Tuesday theme, which is T-shirt Diaper Tuesday. Yes. And your nephew says, "Hi, aunties. Mwah. Hi, uncles. Mwah. Hi, cousins. Mwah." He is wearing this very colorful onesie, actually, and I just rolled it up so it's up a little bit. But on the onesie, you can see it has owls, a monkey, and a lion, and it's just very colorful. It is made by Minnie Muffin, and this came with him in his box opening. And this is also a diaper from his box opening. And we just have his toesies hanging out tonight. And it has a trim of, it's like a teal blue, I want to say. Yes. Excuse me. So I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. It is 8:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am having this wonderful cup of tea. I actually went to the store and picked up some teas yesterday, and here is my cute teacup. I got this a couple of years when we had a tea party for my 50th birthday. Yes, 50. I am in my 50s, and this is Grace Teaware. As you can see, my favorite color is in it. Yes, so I am having this wonderful tea. It is Irish breakfast tea made by Taylor's. Yes, I picked it up at the store. I don't know if you guys have it in your area. It's called Ocean State Job Lot. And one thing that I really like about this store is that you can find things that you don't see in your everyday average store. I really like that. And in fact, this tea is from the UK, from Britain, and on it it says the company Taylor's of Harrogate was established 1886, and it says by appointment the Prince of Wales supplies of beverages Taylor's of Harrogate from North Yorkshire. So it's a really wonderful strong tea. So for you tea lovers, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, I wanted to recommend this tea. It came in 50 tea bags. And another thing about this store is that they sell things for less. So elsewhere you would get this for like $8 or more. And I got it for $4 a box. Yes. And Irish breakfast tea is a very strong tea. On it, it says a strong, rich blend of best African and Assam teas. That's ASSAM. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never heard of it. Assam teas. And it says Irish breakfast tea ingredients, black teas from India and East Africa. Oh, and it tastes so delicious. And it says, yes, Britain LLC. And yes, it's really, really delicious. And I normally drink my black teas with just sugar in it, but it said it's best served with milk. So I had put some evaporated milk in it, and it tastes even better than with sugar in it, than just sugar in it, rather. Yes, it is just wonderful. And yes, so it is my tea time, evening tea time. Yeah, and I'm just chilling out with my baby boy. Excuse me. And That went down the wrong way a little bit. And I wish you guys was here with me that we could have a cup of tea together. I really do. So, um, and I highly recommend any teas that are from um, British London or the UK, United Kingdom, any teas from there, they are the best. So yes, Taylor's of Harrogate, Irish breakfast tea. And I also picked up, oh, I'm sorry, I did this wrong. I'm reaching over. I'm sorry, reach over the camera. English breakfast tea made by the same company. They had several other brands too, but I love English breakfast tea, and I haven't had English breakfast tea in a very long time, so I was so glad to see it. And the ingredients is black, African, and Indian teas. So I had the English breakfast tea actually this morning, and this evening I'm having the Irish breakfast tea. Yeah. And excuse me, this was also 50 tea bags. So, yes. Awesome. And then I got this other tea. I never heard of this brand. This is called Lloyd Lemon Tea Flavored Black Tea. And this is actually a product of Poland. Yes. I never knew teas that came from Poland. I haven't had it yet, so I will let you guys know how I like it. This has 20 tea bags, and it was just on sale for $2. Yes, and that's the good thing. You can get a lot of things for really good prices there. So I love going there for teas and, you know, certain items that I'm looking for, or even just to browse, because it's one of those stores you never know what you will see. And this other tea that I got, I've never heard of this one either. It's called Lion's Gold Blend, and it's Irish tea. It says, I'm sorry, Ireland's favorite tea. I was trying to read that, couldn't read it from behind. And I have never had this before. It has 40 tea bags, and it's very strong tea, very strong black tea. I introduced to you guys Barry's tea, which is from Ireland, that I told you guys about. That was like really, really good and very strong. And I was contemplating whether to get this, but I was leaning towards getting it because it said it was from Ireland, and I know now that Irish people love tea and they have really good strong tea. So there was a lady that had passed by me in the aisle, and she stopped where I was at the teas, and she picked up one of these boxes of tea. So I asked her, I was like, have you had this tea before? And she says, oh yes, it's from Ireland, and I'm Irish, and it's really good. And she had this really strong, beautiful Irish accent. And I felt so relieved, and I was so glad to get a recommendation from someone that knows about this tea. So that felt really good. And I had this tea for yesterday afternoon, and it was really good as well. Yeah, so. And once again, it's Rich Blend, and it's called Lyons, Ireland's favorite tea. Yeah. Then, and this one, the tea that I just showed you, the Irish tea, was 40 tea bags, like I said, and that was $3.50 for that. Then I saw this tea. This is the same name as the other brand that I just showed you. You know, the one just before the Irish tea. It's called Lloyd's. It's green tea with lemon, honey, and ginger. And yes, this was on sale for $2, and it has 20 tea bags. I haven't had this yet, but I'm really looking forward to tasting it. I really like green tea. I haven't been drinking it in a while. I have just a little bit of it, and I was so glad to see this because I normally put lemon and honey in my green tea. For those of you tea drinkers that drink green tea, you know it's an acquired taste. It's kind of on the bitter side. So I'm glad that it has lemon in it, and um, that it has honey in it, which I already put in my tea, and ginger. And I also really like ginger tea as well. So I think this is going to be really good. I'm looking forward to letting you guys know how I like this tea as well. And the last one, this tea, I didn't get this the other day, but I got this actually probably over a year ago, and I've just been holding on to it because I haven't been able to find it at this store. Whenever I go back, I always look for it. I haven't found it at Ocean State Job Lot again, or any of the other supermarkets or other stores that I go to. And this is the absolute best, I mean the best green tea that I've ever tasted in my life. And it's yes, 100% pure Ceylon green tea, and that's the name of it, the brand. And it's 25 tea bags. And you guys know you rarely see 25 tea bags. And I'm telling you, this tea is from Sri Lanka. They make really, really good teas. And at the time, when I got this, I got 2 boxes of these, and it was only $1.50. Yes, and I was totally out of green tea, so I got the both of them. I was like, oh, 50 tea bags for 250, you can't beat that. So I immediately got 2 boxes. I used the first box, and I think I only used 1 or 2 of this box because I've just been holding on to it, hoping I can get another one. Haven't found it at any local store. I kind of looked online to see if I can get it, and it's quite pricey. You certainly can't get it for $1.50 online or anywhere else. So yeah, so I'm hoping I'm gonna try going to another place, and it's a Chinese store, a store that is owned by Chinese people, Asian people. I'm not quite sure if I think they're Chinese, but they're Asian, and they have a whole bunch of teas there. So I'm hoping I might find it there. I don't go to that store that often. So yes, I'm hoping that I find this tea there. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. Let you guys know about the tea, and yeah. Yum. Oh, this Irish breakfast tea is the best. Mm. So, I'm going to give your nephew a bottle. He's due right now for his evening bottle. Yeah. See his cloth. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, he's enjoying that bottle. So, so nice to relax now. I was so tired after making that foodie video on yesterday, spending time making that crock pot spaghetti sauce, which came out so good. I had some more spaghetti for dinner today. It's just awesome. Gave some to my nephew. My nephew, he loves spaghetti sauce as well, and he loves spaghetti as well. He makes really good spaghetti sauce himself. And yeah. So I gave him some because it was plenty. And so I shared some sauce with him, and he's having some for dinner too tonight as well. And then my sister, who was out of town, she was on vacation. She came back home. She's gonna have some tonight, so I might not even get a chance to freeze any of this spaghetti sauce, which is good. So, either way, I didn't want it to go to waste. So, yeah. So I am going to continue to feed your nephew, you guys, and give him a burp. This video went just a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I did want to share with you guys about those wonderful teas for you tea lovers and you foodies. And look forward to you guys sharing about any recommendations that you have for any good teas or coffee or any dishes or food or whatever. Yeah. So, always good to share. Yeah. So I'm going to continue to feed your nephew. And until our next video, God bless you guys and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye bye. We love you guys.